Hello.
Hello, is Rajdeep joining?
Yeah, he's having some issues joining.
Yeah, I struggled a little bit too.
Huh. I just hopped right on. It didn't give me much of an issue.
Oh, let me put on my War of the Waistline shirt here.
Oh yeah, grab that for
I
sure.
have it.
Yeah, what do you think of the sleeves?
I like it. I really like
It's
this
pretty
shirt,
cool.
and it fits really good. Oh, he's coming.
Yeah, he figured it out, I guess. How's your week been so far?
It's been busy.
Yes, busy.
Yeah. I have just had a rough week last week. My aunt passed away, so it has been.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
What's that?
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, thank you. Are you fixing your background?
Well, that.
Are you
Yeah.
fixing your background? Hey, where did you get those dumbbells from? Ours haven't arrived yet. The Bowflex ones, they haven't. They said they'll come in March.
Oh, okay. So you ordered the March.
No, we ordered
Bowflex
in like
ones,
what,
yeah.
like November, December, and they're not gonna come until March.
Yeah, I got mine like at a yard sale for $50 in 2019. But otherwise, they were at Dick's Sporting Goods for 300. And I've been
Oh my
scouring
God.
Facebook. I've gotten one of my clients the
Yeah.
Bowflex
You
Select.
got cheap.
You got a used version for 300 somewhere.
Are you guys selling?
What's happening? Yeah, Raj actually has the Bowflex Select Tech adjustable dumbbells. He got them before COVID, though.
Got it before COVID. Yeah, Rich talked us into it basically.
Yeah, that's good because it's
Yeah.
It's more expensive now, I think, because we got it from Dick's. It was on sale, and we got it actually. I don't know how much it is now. It was on sale, so we got it for less than $300.
Yeah, I think we purchased
I think you got yours for
for
like
like
270.
300 something, and they haven't even arrived yet. It has been like 2 months since we ordered.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's a while. That is.
It's a good thing. I like it, because it saves so much of the floor space.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it.
I believe it's easy to switch from like one weight to another, right?
Very easy, yeah.
Yeah, like mine, a little different than you guys' Bowflex ones, but I just pull this out. And then this would be 20 pounds.
Yeah, over there you just rotate to the one.
Yeah, so I mean, it's any versions they're pretty cool. So, all right, cool guys.
Are you trying to make us make me jealous with that T-shirt? Is that what you're trying to do? Is that the reason for the T-shirt?
Chica's got it on too. See that?
Oh, I didn't see that one. So I didn't score high enough. Is that the reason why you're putting it on?
That is correct. We can get you one of the white. Will you wear a T-shirt if you see the white color?
I want to earn it.
Okay, so the white color is like people who you can just buy it but there's no accolades to it. The blue one is 80% to 90%, or 80 to 89. Then the black one is above 90%. So that's why we got black. And it
Shikha,
says
you got the black one too?
Determinator on the sleeve.
That one too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So then as Healthy Lifestyle Challenge, and then like the outside logo.
I'm a regular champion t-shirt.
You sure are.
I'm a champion.
You are a champion. You finished it. Did pretty good.
So how many people have signed up for the next one, Rich?
2 people, my brother and his wife so far.
Have you even
Yeah.
advertised it yet? I didn't even know about it.
Yeah, I know. So I've been doing Facebook stuff, and I'm not really going to run any like ads or anything. Just kind of posting on Facebook and reaching out to people directly. Like my goal was like 10 people a day, just to kind of like keep in touch and let them know about it. And then put them in my email newsletter. It should have been in there, the one that went out today, but I forgot to do it yesterday. And then, so yeah, it's kind of just getting out there. So if you want to tell some people, go right ahead. February 15th.
Right? We get on with $99. That's a deal, right?
Yeah. So you guys both still have your rebates with me. So we talked about that. $99. So what you'd want to do is we pay another $99. So that's your rebate. So far, so it'd be, if you accomplish the challenge again, and then you get the 99 back, or the rebate back, or whatever. And I got to get a promo code for that.
Well, you owe us 99 right now, Rich. From the last.
Yeah, right now you guys each have like a credit of 99, so you can do a couple things with it.
Hold on.
So you can all the War of the Waistline participants will get lifetime $99 entry into any future challenges.
So how much?
So you could
last challenge, Rich? 200 something, 240.
Yeah, so like 240. The final price is really, it's gonna be 249. So 249. So it's really 150. So 149 or whatever for everyone else, but 99 for War of the Waistliners. So you get like $50 off.
Okay.
And what Raj and I were talking about is, if let's say if I just say, hey, let me keep the rebate, and you go to the next challenge, then you really have nothing to look forward to get back. Like you don't have another rebate. So if you put another $99 on the line, that's more incentive for you to finish the challenge to get that 99 back, if that makes sense.
Well, we kind of talked about getting at least something back first before we give it back to you. So I want to get that rebate in my hand, because otherwise it will be perpetually going on next time. Never get it back.
Rajdeep, take private lessons with him and and don't pay him. So use that.
Well, yeah. So that's one option.
Yeah. Well, Simmer takes all.
Well, actually,
takes away all my private lessons.
I made a little.
What?
That's true.
Oh, you're sharing. I'm like, how did you take it from my browser?
Yeah, check this out. So under War of the Waistline on my website, there's WOW rebate. So I made this page, 99 lifetime pricing for all warriors. You can do a couple things: register yourself or a friend, invest in coaching, score gear, or refund. So I got a bunch of gear, face masks, neck girders, hats, shirts. You can get one of those white War of the Waistline ones if you want, or whatever. I have custom do-it-yourself training for $99. It's the same cost as rebate, right? $99 for 4 30-minute coaching sessions. So that's like how you could use the money if you wanted to reinvest in coaching. Gear, same thing. And then I just had the person fill out this form, and check the boxes for what they want to do with it. And then there you go, hit submit. So like that's kind of like the process going forward will be to get the testimonial video done very quickly after the week after, and then the person can then choose what they want to do with it, because the time between each challenge is going to be at least 6 to 12 weeks, a couple months. So like what Raj is talking about is getting that rebate back if that's what they want to do with it. So then when it comes time to take the next challenge, then you got the $99. So it would really be $199, because you'd pay the rebate again for the next time. So I made this page. And the wow story, I think you guys seen that one. That's the questions. So this is where like Meredith recorded her video
Yeah, she did
on this page and answered these 4 questions.
She did a really good job.
So yeah, so that said, that's kind of what this is about. Like, let me ask these 4 questions to you guys, and I'll let's go with ladies first. So I guess Shikha, you can go first.
Okay.
And then so Shikha, you answer a question, and then Raj answers the question. We can chat about it a little bit, and then I'll go move to this question 2, question 3, and then question 4. So I've been recording the whole time. So like, I'll have to slap it in a video editing software to like cut stuff up to use it for like a testimonial or whatever. But so like, how about from now? I'll ask the first question, and then we can get rocking and rolling. All right, so you guys ready for testimonial time?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, so I'm going to start it off like introducing you two. Oh, I should probably know what percentages you guys did, or maybe that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's just let's leave that aside for now. Okay. All right, ready? All right, guys, this is Rich Stradiff with the War of the Waistline meeting here with Shikha and Rajdeep, who both finished the challenge at the fall of 2020. And this is kind of an example of what a coaching call looks like. A few people on where we get to see each other, chat and interact, ask questions, do some teaching, do some coaching, and have the participants get to know each other. All right, so I'm going to ask each of these participants questions on sort of like a testimonial here. And so it's interesting in hearing what they have to say. So question 1 we have is, what motivated you to join the War of the Waistline Challenge? First question goes to Shikha.
Right. Thanks, Rich. So I think I've mostly been doing like cardio workouts in the past, and I haven't really seen much results, to tell you the truth. And when I saw your post on Facebook, and when I looked into it, it looked like a holistic approach to fitness and just healthy living. I mean, it had components of, doing the right type of exercise, food, water, sleep. So that kind of, made me interested in it. And I have actually never done a challenge like this before. So I'm like, you know what, let me try it, see if it'll keep me committed and, determined to finish it. So that's really what, led me to join this challenge. And I think the timing was just perfect for this fall challenge because it was right around Thanksgiving into Christmas. And that's when, we mostly tend to eat a lot. So that definitely kept me in check.
Awesome. Thank you, Shikha. All right, Rajdeep, what motivated you to join the War of the Waistline Challenge?
So every year, when I look at my history, I used to gain about a couple pounds in the holiday season, which is basically from Thanksgiving to New Year's. This year was different, but I wanted to make sure that it's very hard for me to lose it back. So over years, I have gained every year, gaining a couple pounds in the holiday season and then not losing back. So it was more of, okay, I need to figure out a way to not gain it this time, more than, okay, and hopefully even lose some rather than gain some. And I wasn't really motivated to work out. It's one of my weaknesses. It's really boring to me. So when you brought it up, it was one of the things. Okay, maybe this will get me to do more than I usually end up doing, and get me to better results, working with other people, while at the same time I'm not committing to with my lifestyle, with my work. It's very difficult for me to commit to a set time in the gym with other people. But so it still was a way which had enough flexibility to work with other people and try to reach my goals, while at the same time reminding me, hey, there are some healthy lifestyle things that we need to be doing every day.
Awesome. Thank you, Rajdeep. Those are some good reasons, guys. Now, moving on to question number 2. What benefits or results have you experienced from the challenge? Shika.
Um, I think the biggest benefit I have personally gained, actually, there are two. One is the water intake. I don't think I have drank this much water ever in my life. A gallon a day was definitely a big challenge. But you know what? I've developed a habit out of it. And even after the challenge, I'm continuing to drink a gallon now. So it's a lot of trips to the bathroom, but I keep at it, and I feel I sleep better, I feel more refreshed, energized, and I feel like I don't have to eat that much food because I am keeping myself hydrated with water the whole time. And the second biggest benefit I've gained out of it is the benefits of strength training. Like, as I said, I've always been doing cardio, but not enough weights or not enough strength training. I definitely feel way more toned um, around my abs, my arms. Definitely, I feel, I have a lot more strength, and I feel stronger. So those are two of my biggest benefits that I've gained from this challenge.
Awesome. Thank you, Shika. Those are some good benefits. All right, Raj, what benefits or results have you experienced from the challenge?
Yeah, just like what Shikha said, it was more of getting the healthy, regular things in your lifestyle: drinking water, sleeping properly for 7 hours, the steps at least 5,000. And sometimes I would say, okay, well, I've done 10,000 steps, I don't need to do anymore. But then when you look at the checklist, it motivated you to do cardio if you had time, or do extra strength training. So it motivated me to do more rather than just stop, while incorporating healthy water intake and healthy nutrition and sleep along with those things. So I thought that was pretty cool. You're not focusing on just one little thing, but really taking the whole day. It got me into the habit of actually looking at the app. And the days when I was really busy, I noticed when I was really busy and I didn't look at that checklist, I actually did not get through even 50% of those, even though these are something that we should be doing naturally. Like Shika said, drinking 1 gallon of water, but I didn't do that actually. And I didn't really sometimes even sleep well or sleep enough or did my steps. There were nights when I saw, hey, I only have 4,000 steps, but even though I had done strength training, I would go and pace the room or go and take a walk outside just to get my steps up there. And I thought having the combination along with the water and the food intake with the vegetable intake, it actually really helped. I wish I had carried
Awesome.
on the things that I learned, like Shika said, but I was actually quick to lose it. In 2 or 3 weeks, I'm back to where I am. So I'm looking forward to the next challenge now.
All right, Raj, those are definitely some good benefits and results. And, I guess we do need a longer term type of thing too, as well, sometimes to keep it going even after challenges end. Um, but now, on to the third
It's
question.
also
How
because
is the challenge?
I was going to
Yep.
say, it partly reflects her score also, right? So because she was doing it much better than me, she got into the habit in 6 weeks, while since I wasn't on top of it as much, it's going to take me longer to get there, to get that habit.
Yeah, I guess I would say the higher percentage attainment in the challenge, we'll throw this out there now. If you get 90% or more, you get the black shirt, the Terminator. Shikha has one. Let's see it, Shikha. Yeah. So then we can keep the habits longer because we've really nailed them in during the challenge. So I guess if we've achieved less than 80%, we probably didn't do them enough to really ingrain them for the long term. So that makes a lot of sense, and why we might need to do it again, I suppose, and to keep hammering it in. All right, cool. So on to the third question. How was the challenge uniquely served you in reaching your goals? Or how was the challenge uniquely served you in, how has the challenge, hold on a second here. How has the challenge uniquely served you in reaching your goals? Shika.
Um, it definitely motivated me. I think the app, as Rajdeep mentioned, there is something about making sure, those boxes are checked by the end of the day. It definitely motivated me. It's like, as Rajdeep said, I'm like, a few steps short. I'm like, oh, I better pace the room before I go to bed because I need to hit that goal. Um, that is definitely one thing. The other thing, I think the Zoom sessions that we have had with you, Rich, they were very helpful to me because, as I mentioned to you in those sessions, that it's like, it looks like I'm hitting all the goals, yet I'm not seeing a weight drop, and then you asked me, start tracking your calories on like my fitness app. And once I started doing just for a day or two, I realized, oh, I'm munching, like almonds or peanuts, which are like calorie packed. It's not even satisfying me, but I'm just gaining, like 200, 300 calories on those for nothing. So just those little things I think have helped me. And just the group support, it's like when I see, oh, Meredith completed, this challenge, I better get on and, try to do something today, or, even from my previous challenge, if I have, done like 15 reps, let me try to hit, 20 this time. So those are some of the things I think that have uniquely motivated me or, served me in this challenge.
Awesome. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, Raj, how has the challenge uniquely served you in achieving your goals?
Um, so, like I said before I started this challenge, my goal was not to gain any weight this year and, if possible, lose some during this holiday season, which has been difficult for me to do in the past. So I did achieve my goal in terms of not gaining it. In fact, I lost a few pounds. I, I could have done better. That's why I didn't get the T-shirt, and probably would have lost more. But the other benefit that was not on top of my mind, but that happened during the challenge, was I did feel more energetic during the day, while maybe because of the more hydration or exercise and eating healthy, or the combination of all of those things, I think did help me um, do more work and be more productive throughout the day in my work and leisure life.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I think from one of the conversations, Rich, in the Zoom meetings, I think I mentioned, oh, I think you guided me like try to get all your carbs during the day. Don't like if you even if you want to eat carbs, like do it earlier in the day. And I think that really helped. Once I started cutting carbs during nighttime for dinner, I definitely saw a few pounds drop. So just little guidance here and
Yeah,
there,
it's just,
things like that have helped.
and that's why I like the Zoom calls, is because that is something that you might not be able to come across in a text message or like a message through the app. Talking about it, me asking probing questions to figure out what you might be doing wrong, or not wrong per se, but what could we be doing a little different to achieve like a weight loss result. And that's awesome that we're able to do that for you. And you can take one simple step of moving a certain type of food earlier in the day, and it has a profound result on your waistline. You guys ready for the last question? All right, check this out. What would you, or would you recommend this challenge to someone else, and why? Shikha, you're on.
Well, most definitely. I think most people know that they have to, eat healthy and work out. It's not a secret, right? That to live a better life, and a healthy life, you should eat right and put in the workout. But what is missing is, like, we all know, but we don't do it. And until and unless you join something like this, you're kind of, like almost like logged in, and it pushes you, it provides you the support system, and it motivates you to, kind of finish it. um, so that's the reason, I mean, I've talked about this to friends all across the country. I'm like, hey, next time, you don't have to be in the same city as me to do this challenge. We can, do it. Even if you're in California, we can do it, but having, your friend or somebody in the challenge, I mean, it motivates each other, so I think that's the biggest thing I see, like joining something like this. It's like you're there and you're being watched, and you tend to, I mean, Rich puts out those scores, I'm like, oh no, Rich did, strength training all 5 days, and I'm missing it for 2 days. I better catch up, so it's definitely, when somebody is watching you, I think you tend to do it better.
Well, that certainly makes sense. Accountability, get the community going too, and the scoreboard, real time and data. That's what's awesome about using the app and some of this technology. Is someone does a workout, everyone sees it, and your points are up on the scoreboard. All right, Raj, would you recommend this challenge to someone else, and why?
Absolutely, absolutely. I would recommend this challenge because even though, and Rich, you know about it, I have tried to do these with you independently, the same things, you put in the healthy lifestyle checklist and the exercises in there. I think it was something different to have a group support and your score being reflected all over the place. That motivates more than just being trying to do it independently, where it's easy to slack off. So having when it pops up to say, hey, Shikha has done the workout, now I have to do it, it goes to the back of your mind. It does motivate you a little bit more. And having the goal to achieve, I have to at least get 50% to get my rebate, is also a good motivator. I'm gonna count that out, and that's why I would say, that's we need the rebate back before, even if we give it to you back for the next challenge. But yeah, I think all those the goal posts, maybe even though the 100% is out of reach, having a reachable goal post with a carrot attached to it was a big motivator.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I will agree. The rebate definitely also motivates you a lot. It's like,
It's true. Yeah. There's something in psychology about people, or well, humans will do more to not lose money than they will to gain money. Or it could be tangible object as well, but in this case, money. It's funny. I'm like, how much would you have done to gain $100 versus how much would you do to not lose your $100?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for answering those questions, guys. That was awesome. So I'll be able to use that as some good testimonial um, for both just the questions and also to showcase how one of the Zoom coaching calls actually works, and it looks like, feels like, the experience of it. And yeah, so if you do know anybody for the next ones, I guess I can send you guys the website,
Yeah,
which
send us
is,
a group code, that gives a discount that you mentioned. So we'll
yep.
definitely pass it on to people. And if if we get some people on, it also motivates ourselves to do better when we know people in there too.
Yeah, like I got my brother and his wife, so they're gonna be on, and I'm trying to figure out who sells dumbbells like really quick. Like Shikha ordered the same ones you have, and they've taken a couple months. For some reason, see, Bowflex is doing advertisements on Facebook for the dumbbells, but yet
You don't have
the
it
the
in stock.
back order is 2 months.
Yeah.
I sent Burhay reached out to me. He's like, hey, what do I get? And I told him, and then we went onto the website, and it said the same thing. So he's like, I don't want to wait 2 months. So he went on this app called Macari, which is like the new eBay or something. And he ended up finding somebody who was selling them. So he did actually get some. He's got the Bowflex Select Tack, and then he's got like another piece, like a dip machine thing. Um, so like the used market does allow, some of them were jacked up though, like $500. So you got to keep your eye on it really well, like on the marketplace for Facebook or whatever. But there's so many copycats out there now. There's like I see these like no name ones, and I'm not sure whether or not they're any good or what their shipping back order is. But
So next time, Rich, if you can change some of the exercises, use the exercises using the dumbbells, have some workouts with the machine, that will be helpful too. So yeah,
yeah, your cable machine that you got, I can
yeah. So we can get them.
Or even gym machines,
Yeah,
because
gym machine.
like sometimes if I go to gym, I'm like, I can do all these exercises at home, but since I'm at gym, I want to use the gym machines.
Right.
Yeah, I was thinking about adding, expanding the workouts in there. And especially I have a bunch of follow along ones. Chica, you like the follow along ones. So
Yeah,
like,
as my phone starts to work, which
yeah,
will
I
be
got,
next week.
oh, okay, good.
Yeah, I
Good.
like the follow along stretching. That's the only follow along I did. I didn't realize there was a follow along exercises too. But I always did the follow along stretches just because that it was easy to turn it on and do it for 6 minutes. I think that was really, I didn't talk about it in one of the benefits, but stretching was a huge thing for me.
Yeah.
It took away a lot of aches and pains. Um,
Yeah, I do a lot of follow alongs on like YouTube, um, too, because you can pretty much search like 10 minutes ab workout, and you'll find something which is a follow along. Or today I'm like, oh, I did Rich's thing, but I think I need something for my butt, so I'll just do like a extra 5 minute on the
Booty
YouTube.
blast.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
just got the Apple Fitness Plus just because I got the Apple Watch and they give 3 months free. I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna try to
Okay.
see. I think there's a lot of follow-alongs on that too.
Oh, really? What is it? Apple what?
Apple Fitness Plus. So if you search, they're advertising heavily. Apple Fitness Plus. So it's $9.99 per month supposedly, but they give it for 3 or 4 months free if you buy their new Apple product. So I have 3 months free.
Oh,
Just do the Apple Fitness Plus. And they're advertising heavily. They're getting into the Apple is getting into Rich's business right now. So
yeah, that's right. Everyone is.
yeah,
I mean, Peloton,
yeah,
NordicTrack, Jillian
yeah,
Michaels,
yeah,
and they're all charging like $10. Well, Peloton's 39, but their app might be 15. And yeah, I
yeah.
mean, that's why I gotta keep producing videos and more follow. People like the follow-alongs, I guess. I mean, so
Uh,
I gotta
Follow-alongs are
just
like,
keep doing that.
sometimes if you don't follow along, it's like it says, 12 reps, and it's like, or your range says 10 to 20, and I'm like, I'll just do 10, be done, you know.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know if I can do the follow along exercises, but I like the fitness just because of the reason Shikha said. I was like, okay, if you're gonna do 20, I don't think I'll be able to follow along with 20. But if you can add more and arrange those exercises in groups, I had a difficult time early on. I got it after you told me, hey, just do it in these, one day after the other, this group and that group. But if you can put it along, like, okay, here's the lowers, here's the uppers, here's the abs, here's the core, here's this, and here's the core with Bosu ball, or, here's the core with the gym machine, or here's the, so it's easy to, when you look at it, if you can easily sort it out and tell from there what group of exercises is going to be in there, that will be helpful too.
Yeah. Yeah, like the name of the workout, full body, no equipment.
Yeah, yeah,
Or
exactly. Or full body with
like,
equipment. I was looking for things with equipment, and I
yeah,
couldn't tell which ones were
that
which.
would be
Kind of.
this subs, SUBS. Those are the ones I made for like you. But I think there might have been TRX in there. That's one thing you didn't have, was the TRX.
Yeah, and the
So
other thing
like
was I
I
didn't
didn't,
figure it out till you told me towards the end, so I could substitute the TRX for something else and still choose that group of exercises. And usually I would, just say, okay, I don't have TRX, and there's one exercise of TRX in there, and not do any of those workouts. But if I knew I can substitute them out,
yeah.
that helps me too. So I think part of it was learning experience on my end, learning the app basically, more than anything else.
Yeah, and I think this time around what I'm trying to do is have a Thursday night like kind of launch call, Zoom meeting, and I'm trying to get more content out via email or such to people before, to help them prepare. So like things like that. And I have, let me show you if you click on More of the Waistline on the website, determineresults.com, there's a countdown timer, 10 days. And then you scroll down, it kind of gives all the details. And then right here, there's a app walkthrough 8-minute video. It's pretty helpful. It kind of shows a lot of things. I just had the app open and I went through it all.
Remember, we covered this in one of the early Zoom calls because I think we were all a little bit confused about how to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing I didn't really do much other than one Zoom call that I did with you guys. I didn't really get on to the Zoom calls. So that's why I probably missed it. But I think it will be helpful if you have it not on the, if you can have that right in the app itself, somewhere, a link to this rather than going to the website or something. So
Yeah, it's true. I could put this video right inside, up front.
Yeah, so like you
And
started doing the score sheet or the thing wasn't there, then you know, I think if you can have one of the links to this over there, just like the score sheet, that way
true.
here's the basic needs for you for this challenge. Hey, this group that always stays there. Um, Score
Makes
sheet
sense.
and yeah, stuff like
All right, we're gonna get booted off. We got less than a minute. So thanks,
that.
guys.
Okay. So you're gonna send us
Appreciate
the
it.
group code to sign up for the next
Yes.
one?
Are you
Yep.
signing up, Rajdeep, for the
I
next
am gonna sign up. I'm gonna sign up, but I'm not gonna pay $249 this time. So he's gonna send me the code how to do this.
To pay 99. So then that's like the rebate. So I'll send you a code for that. I'll send it
All right.
right now after this. I'll just text you guys.
Okay.
All right.